What?
Draven Thresh. Now, we knew Groggs would start topside, to no one's surprise in the world. He started topside. That's a play. Now,
but TusiN is going to be able to get a lot of damage down onto Senin here. The flash out, the ignite ticking. Senin going to survive. Does, of course, have continued walking as Naeon going to get exhausted here as the flash going to be utilized. Dread didn't use his. That was just a safeguard.
His position is going to be tricky to pull off. Top side.
Yep, Scon going to land. That's going to get the flash out from Kane.
Go to. On the other hand, with how many camps Dread has up, he's very unlikely to be bot-sided.
Another Bone Skewer is going to come in here. As Senin, remember, doesn't have flash. The ignite is ticking once again, and Pyke going to be able to lock down that kill super easily. Now
aiming still stacking. Again, him having his flash blown is...
Oh, there's another Bone Skewer. Decent stun comes out, but another flash has to be used from Senin. Sole vision of this area. In they go. Great barrel there from Cuz. His Gragas is always so good, and it continues to be so. As the hopefully, this means that neither of these teams pick it ever again, as that's the playback onto Naeon. He is able to dash around these minions, though, and win well. High value. As going for the Static Shiv variety, as Realm Walk is going to get channeled there. Flashes, but abscond is there. That's a bit of a misplay from UCal, but he didn't have too many other options. Early, then can be a really big problem as Deep Water Dive from TusiN moves himself further forward. He's going to be able to lock down Dread here for a little moment's time, and the turret's going to help out. KingZone now closing in once again on the top side. Cuz Predator moving on in, throws down the barrel, locks it in, onto aiming. Is he going to get taken down though? Yes! TusiN locks down the kill. Rascal diving on forward. Dread's going to get taken out. It's a double kill. Money everywhere for KingZone. The triple death from below as Deft dives onto UCal, and KingZone are now trying to chase down the scraps. Realm Warp coming on in. It was stolen, and UCal's life is going to suffer the same fate, but no, the turret is going to be enough to deter them, and KingZone 6-0 in game 2.
And look at that, already 1474 gold. I think we're going into game 2 with a level playing field.
Yep, and those adoration stacks is for TusiN. He's just super good. When TusiN is good, he is so good.
Aiming couldn't afford to get hit by a cast. I think it's unacceptable they didn't flash it. The moment he gets hit by that, his gold is gone. The enemy gold amped up by everyone roaming to the top side.
I love seeing from KingZone though, and I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's just so cool. Is that okay? Deft looking for aiming. Not going to be able to find the damage there as a Bone Skewer point blank, but is going to miss onto Dread. Thankfully, the barrel lands on Maybe he's going to get slowed there. That actually could be a big deal. The Mantra Q going to go completely wide as Rascal's going to steal away a Whirling Death, throws it out immediately. 3-man! Barrel comes down. The last breath is going to be in as Kane is stabbed to death on the backline. Meanwhile, it's Deft cleaning up the front line. Dread running away. It's a catastrophe for the Afrika Freaks, and KingZone have come alive.
I think that should be one done. You'd think Dread is considering his options, hoping to join the other team.
There's
Bad
the flash
news.
Bone Skewer. He does go golden,
Whoa,
so denies the
vote.
extra money. But who cares? It's the ace. TusiN locks it down. And we're moving towards potentially what looks like a perfect game when it comes to the kills. The inhibitor turret goes down, and I believe the Nexus will be shortly following.
11-0. Not a football scoreline, and yet that is a stat line here in terms of kills. KingZone closed it, didn't even break into a sweat, and after the long pause, KingZone come out, heads held high.
Yeah, big flash in onto aiming there as well. Just for good measure, Rascal's going to clean up. The Nexus goes down before he can, and KingZone answer back. It's a tied series in this best of 5.
putting on my shoes. Gotta get outside, gotta leave this room. There's just too many things that remind me of you. The empty streets light up a neon signs, always give me some peace of mind, but they don't seem to work tonight.